Tim,
Dan?
it's time for Tim and Dan's Rule Book.
The
Book of Rules. With Tim and Dan.
Great.
Your first one for the new season.
Very exciting,
Yeah,
Dan.
good.
And I've sort of been sitting on this one for a little while.
Okay, letting it marinate a little bit.
Yeah, because I sometimes find myself with these rules is a lot of people don't know this, but we take it very seriously
Yeah, of
Don't we?
course. Yeah.
because it's a big responsibility.
Uh-huh.
We can't just be throwing rules out,
No.
rules, willy-nilly.
Yeah.
Because
Because-
these will be put in place.
Yeah, and you'd hate to bring a rule to the table that's purely based on maybe you're in a bad mood that day. So you've got to let it simmer,
Yes.
walk away from it, come back to it. If you still feel it's an issue, then we put it in the rule book.
Well, this rule, it's great you say that, Dan, because this rule,
Yeah.
the crux of it, resurfaces itself every single day, and that's why there needs to be a rule put in place for
Fantastic.
this.
All right.
Now, this rule revolves around
Mm.
microwave usage in the workplace or in a
Fantastic.
common food space.
Fantastic. There's going to be so many people in their workplaces listening to this episode. They're going to be so thrilled with what we've covered today.
I feel like a massive sigh of relief.
Yeah.
Oh, thank God someone's about to just take this microwave world off our shoulders. Yeah.
Anyway.
What I want to say about the microwave is, Dan,
Yeah.
everything takes a different amount of time to heat up, doesn't it? It depends what you
Yeah.
bring in. Lasagna, layers.
Yep.
It takes a little bit more
People
time.
will sometimes bring in a frozen meal and put it in,
That's lengthy. That's like a 5 minute,
yeah,
4 or 5 minutes.
Yep.
You know, you've got to make sure that meat's right.
Yeah.
Because if you're eating, who wants to eat frozen
And
meat?
rightfully so. You'd hate to get sick.
It's totally fine.
Yep.
But what happens is people microwaving things for different amounts of times, it throws off the lunch hour. It really does. You've got someone
true.
doing 2 minutes. You've got
True.
someone doing 5. You've got someone doing 3 and then a 4.
Yep.
It's chaos.
Okay.
And it needs to be more structured for the workplace to operate more effectively.
I feel like you've had an instance. Something occur with you the other day.
There's always a line at the microwave at my workplace.
Yeah.
Always a line.
Yep.
People almost use their Tupperware containers as a line. They'll go back to their desk. So I'll put,
Okay.
is that that's your leftovers?
yep.
Great. I'll put my Tupperware next to yours, and then so on and so forth. Jill,
Okay.
you're after me.
Because-
And that's what happens. You walk into the kitchen, and there's a row of Tupperware containers. You go, well, this is the line, is it? Okay. Find myself here. And you have no idea
How long?
how long.
Yeah, because as you said, okay, very interesting. Now, I will just jump in quickly. You're approaching this from your standpoint of being somebody in line.
Yes.
I would also like to say that this rule, depending where you're taking it, could also benefit those using the microwave for these extended periods of time because you hate to be rushed and go, oh, I should let these people get in.
Yes.
You know what? It's lukewarm. I'll take it. You see what I mean? This
Yes.
is going to really cater to everybody.
If there's a rule that can be fair, that everyone's getting the same amount of time,
Yeah.
then that works well.
Okay.
So, Dan, this is what I'm proposing.
Yeah.
Hear me out.
I'm listening.
Everyone gets the same amount of time.
Okay.
Once that time is up, if your food is not at the desirable heat temperature, then you must go to the end of the line and get back in it
Yeah.
and go around.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, like that.
Yep.
And then you also know that's when I'll come back. Okay, 2, 4, 6, in 6 minutes' time, mine can go through again.
Now, okay, that's
Might be some holes in it.
might be some holes in it. What I was going to ask is, if we're going to do this, does that mean we're going to allot quite a generous amount of time? You know, maybe 5 minutes per person, maybe 4 minutes per person, or is it going to be 2 minutes per person? Because let's be honest, Tim, 2 minutes it could be.
It can. I have found that 2 minutes is
not enough.
it's a dangerous time.
Yeah, and I'd hate to poke too many holes through this, but we've got something else to consider here: the mix. So, if we allot 4 minutes per person, does that time include? Is that just microwave time? Is that beep 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 beep? Set it to 4 minutes, and then once that time elapses, because mate,
Yes.
I like to pull mine out and stir it.
Yeah.
put it back in.
Okay,
See?
so what I'm saying is
Yeah.
allotted time. The time that you punch into the microwave is the exact same time for everyone. I was going to say 4
yeah,
so that people can do 2, pull it out, have a stir, a quick
Okay,
stir,
yep.
return it, 2 minutes.
okay,
If you're eating something that cannot be heated up within 4 minutes, what are you eating? What are you doing? Because
not a bad
everything, I mean, and also take a good look at your microwave.
yeah, okay. So it could come down to microwave. Okay,
So I'm going to say 4 minutes. Now, this is something we do together. It's collaborative. I understand that. So, do you have any rebuttal to a 4-minute allotted time for everyone? By the way, this is just in busy moments. If the kitchen's empty,
Have as
do
long
whatever
as
you want. I'm talking about lunch hour here.
Yeah, okay. So we're talking probably between 12 and 2. That's
Sure.
when
Yep.
most people are going to eat.
Yep.
So just to confirm, what you're saying is the time,
Yes.
it's a tricky one. This is interesting.
There's a lot.
We're basing this off the microwave set time that you set. So the
Yes.
4 minutes, once that time elapses. So it's not an overall, like when you're pausing it to pull out and mix it,
No.
the clock doesn't keep running. It's just once that
So
gets
it might,
to zero.
it might take you 4 minutes and 30 seconds
Yes.
for the entirety
okay.
of the
Okay, well,
preparing your food.
I feel pretty good with 4.
4? Happy
Yeah,
with
I think I am.
that? Okay.
Okay,
Great.
so the
So-
rule is
The rule is, in the lunch hour,
Yes.
in a public lunch space where there is a microwave
Mm-hmm.
and it's busy,
yeah,
each person who needs to heat up food has an allotted time of 4 minutes for that food
Yep.
to be cooked. It can be divided into 1-minute blocks,
Yes.
2 2-minute blocks.
for a mix.
You can do whatever you want with that 4 minutes, but you've got 4 minutes on the clock.
Yep, on the microwave clock.
I like it.
I like that a lot.
Happy
That's
with
it's gonna be a lot of very happy people.
We'll
that
see.
saves a lot of time.
Yeah, that's another rule
Rule in Tim and Dan's rule book.
The
book of rules. Tim and Dan.
Got
Got a little croaky. Yeah.
I'm going to go put a sign up in the kitchen.
Cool.